中華職棒為了增添比賽的精彩度以及提升選手們的競爭力，自聯盟開創以來就一直有洋將的制度。洋將的加入，除了帶給戰力上的補強之外，也能和本土選手們互相交流棒球技術和訓練的觀念。漂洋過海來到海外打拼的洋將們，除了因為離鄉背景較少機會和家人相處之外，也要克服不同的天候狀況、飲食文化和生活形態，是非常不容易的。今天的節目就讓樂天桃園陣中的洋將們和大家分享他們在台灣的所見所聞。
One adjective to describe Taiwan: hot. This place is hot.
Right now, I would just say rainy, but I mean, it's kind of country to me as far as like the environment. It's not a huge city where we're at, so it's nice. It's peaceful. I say it's peaceful. It's probably the best one for me.
I think you got to be out in it. I think you run in it, throw in it, and just the more you're in the heat, the more accustomed your body gets.
I've had quite a few different culture experiences, not just playing in Japan, but playing in Puerto Rico, the Dominican, and Mexico. I mean, obviously, like the food choices can be different. The languages are a big difference. Like I said, when I've always talked about baseball, baseball's pretty similar everywhere you go. It might be certain places have more power hitters versus here you have more some contact guys, but yeah, it's the biggest difference is just gonna be languages and food. When you get down to the baseball side of it, it's pretty similar.
You gotta relax.
I am relaxed. I am relaxed.
Okay.
I'm just chilling. Honestly, I'd say it's pretty similar in the fact that the fans are pretty crazy. They like to be loud, cheering pretty much the whole game. I would say it's probably a little more organized here and in Japan, a little more organized versus in some of the Latin countries. It's just a little bit more like yelling and cheering overall, so there'll be differences.
Well, first, the language. They speak Korean, you guys speak Mandarin. It's probably the biggest difference, but other than that, I mean, baseball is baseball everywhere around the world. The mound's still 60 feet away, the bases are still 90 feet, so just go out and play the same way you would anywhere. So that's pretty similar. In both places, all the hitters kind of have their own walkout song that's sung by the fans. You know, the fans are into the game, they stay till the end, and they're always cheering no matter what the score is. So it's pretty similar in both places. Before COVID, we got to go play golf once. We went down to Sunrise. Go up to Taipei, walk around, I mean, just explore. I really like to explore any country I'm in, the different cultures and sites and everything like that.
I mean, this is most of our lives, I'd say, on the off days. Maybe shoot over to Taipei a couple times, but just relax because you spend so much time at the field. I usually spend my off days talking to my family as much as possible and then just relaxing, playing some video games, watching some movies and stuff like that. So, but honestly, I didn't do a whole lot before the pandemic hit anyway. I have not. That was actually one of the things I would want to do when we have our off days back, is to be able to go over to the top floor of the 101 building. Haven't been able to been there yet. I mean, I really don't know a whole lot. You know, I've enjoyed my visits to Taipei. I enjoy walking around in Tainan. We were staying down there. Taichung's really nice, but I didn't venture too far from the hotel. Go down to the Uptowner and have some breakfast and some food there. Go over to the Sogo building, but I haven't had too many adventures quite yet.
I mean, I wanted to go explore, I think it's Kinting, the beach. I wanted to go to the Lotus Pond, but obviously COVID's made some of that tough. You know, hopefully there's time to go once the pandemic clears up. Yeah, the lake in Kaohsiung. We stayed in a hotel when we played the Dragons in Kaohsiung, and right across the street was the lake with the wakeboarding, and there was like a little place to eat overlooking the lake. That place was beautiful. There's two really cool temples on the other side. I think one was a dragon and one was a tiger. Thought that was pretty cool. Bafeng. I love Bafeng dumplings. Yeah, those are my favorite. The Korean spicy pan fried, really good, and the chicken and veggie. Oh, beef noodle, yeah, the beef noodle, really good. Where do we have that? I don't remember. We had it on the road one day, maybe Tainan, really good. I really like chicken and rice in Chiayi City. The chicken and rice in Chiayi City was really, really good. Yeah, I mean, the food here is good. I'll try anything once. There's been a few things I won't eat again, but I'll try anything once.
That impresses me. I do like the xiaolongbao and the baozi. I like the pork rice and most of the noodles I enjoy. I'm not a huge seafood guy, so if it's just any pork or beef, I'll usually try it and eat it. So those are probably some of my favorites.
How about like sticky tofu?
Yeah, I've tried it once, never again. One time is enough for me. Nope, just once. Just one time, that's all I needed.
Top 3 would be stinky tofu, stinky tofu, stinky tofu. Yeah. I definitely say if you get a chance to visit. As far as living, I mean, I don't think I've had enough experience here to say could live here. It depends on what you're doing as far as business and all that kind of stuff. I know, obviously, you look at a guy like Mike Lurie, who's been here every year. I'm sure he enjoys it because he's been here for, 9 years now. So obviously, people can enjoy living here and even playing baseball here, depending on what your job is. As far as where I would go to visit, I would definitely recommend going over to Taipei, Taichung, Taoyuan. It's just kind of those bigger cities are definitely going to be more of the attractions. So just checking out the cities and checking out the sites.
Sure, yeah, once the pandemic's over. You know, it's a beautiful place. It's crazy that you can go basically an hour east and west and be at the beach or the mountains, so that's pretty cool. A lot of FaceTime. With our time difference, back home it's like 14 hours, so I usually catch them right when I wake up, they're going to bed, and then right when I'm going to bed, they're waking up. So just as much FaceTime as possible, and yeah, can't wait to see them.
I mean, yeah, I miss my family very much. They know that I talk to them every day. It's a whole lot of FaceTime, pictures and videos and stuff like that. But you know, that's the one thing that kind of stinks about the pandemic is without that, they would be here right now, which is the hardest part right now. So yeah, I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys as soon as they open up the borders. You're coming, let's go. I don't know the region-specific Pokemon, but I've had the chance to catch some shiny Pokemon here, which are pretty cool. I actually just caught a shiny Staryu the other day, maybe yesterday, so that's kind of cool. But you know, I don't know the region-specific Pokemon, but I do enjoy playing, you know, being on the bus rides or whenever I'm walking around, when I used to take the train, walking to the train station, just catch the Pokemon and keep myself busy in some of my downtime. So I do like Pokemon. I like the Pokemon movie, Pet Detective with Pikachu. I started playing in Japan back in 2016, but I only played for about 3 months and I stopped. And then I just picked it back up in spring training here. It was the first time I started playing again. I mean, I like to keep it neat, I guess. I don't want it to get all crazy. But as far as like the hairstyle, as long as it's not looking crazy, I'm okay. So yeah, I do like to comb it just to make sure there's no tangles and stuff in it, you know. So teach my daughter good habits with her hair.
其實豪進我覺得他蠻入境隨俗的啦，畢竟他有在日本待過，然後來了台灣，跟大家的相處模式都蠻融洽的。因為我們都是中繼嘛，比較屬於後半段的投手，所以他在這一塊就是會跟我比較談一些，有時候他比較疲勞，希望我能幫助他；我比較疲勞的時候，他可以幫助我。我覺得跟外國人有這種互動，然後在牛棚鞏固這個牛棚，我覺得這一方面是不會說因為他是外國人，然後跟我們會有隔閡這樣，其實就是一些肢體語言吧。因為英文來說，我們聽是 OK， 可是有時候表達比較沒有辦法直接到位。但是就是用一些基本的語言或者是手勢，比如說打一下他的背啊，或是他會戳一下我的腰啊，就是這種一些肢體語言，所以讓我們的不止在球場，在私下我們的相處模式會更好這樣。Pokemon Go 其實他當時來到的時候，他在座位玩的時候，我看到，然後我就會笑他說：“為什麼你的等級這麼低啊？你的怪為什麼都這麼少？”然後他就覺得我很像在調侃他這樣， 然後等我開啟了手機給他看之後，他就覺得，你真的蠻厲害的。剛好又有共同的方面在 Pokémon Go 這一方面，所以我們大家也會就是打開手機，然後告訴他說，哦，這個怪在台灣的什麼地方抓這樣。然後可是我覺得 Pokémon Go 是因為我們很多怪是只有在國外才抓得到的，所以他也會跟我炫耀說他的國家也有這麼厲害的怪，所以我們就是互相就是切磋這樣。他這一方面其實他洗完澡他就覺得。他還蠻喜歡照鏡子的，然後他就很喜歡梳頭髮，他就覺得他自己很帥。然後有時候我們就在旁邊就會開玩笑說，啊，你是外國人，你当然覺得自己很帥。我说你都不覺得我們亞洲人也蠻帥的嘛？因為可是他就會覺得我們亞洲人是黑色頭髮，他是金色頭髮，所以他就故意在那邊一直梳給我們看這樣。然後有時候就會跟他打鬧啊，拿他的梳子不止梳他頭髮，連他的鬍子都幫他數一數，說你最帥了。大家好，我是拉荣成，想跟10號隊友們分享好東西。這個東西呢，就是你每天都會喝到，你沒喝到也會看到別人喝到。你們猜到了嗎？答案就是茶。今天準備了發明可樂新品茶，要來分享給大家。噔噔，就是這2瓶青貝高山烏龍茶，四季春清茶。據說是嚴選台灣在地茶葉呢，就是要愛台灣吶，而且還使用冷高壓技術，讓茶不苦澀，還多了甘甜感哦。首先，我來試喝青貝高山烏龍茶。哇，好清爽！等等，讓我再喝一口回味一下。太順口了吧，真的不苦，沒喝過都不知道，真的好喝，好清甜。接下來品嘗另一款四季春清茶。其實我本身對各種茶我都很喜歡，別以為茶只有一種口味，這款茶有淡淡花香及清香感，喜歡花香的球迷可千萬別錯過了哦。總結這2款茶品，真的太清爽好喝，還有回甘，推薦給大家。想知道哪裡買呢？即日起到全家便利商店即可購買哦。